Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back from the ad break. You are still watching Prime Life. Now, in studio, we are joined by Zaahidah Lambat, who is the dynamic founder of ZL Aesthetics and a passionate advocate for hyperbaric oxygen therapy. Now, Zaahidah has dedicated herself to promoting the physical, mental, and emotional benefits of HBOT for women, athletes, and mothers of children with special needs. Now, ZL Aesthetics is a leading wellness center that provides cutting-edge treatments like HBOT, aiming to improve overall health and vitality. Assalamu alaikum. Jazakallah so much for joining us on Prime Live.
Assalamu alaikum to you, and thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. And just for viewers at home who might be wondering, this is Nes Gugu, and she is obviously someone that probably works very closely to you, right? But I want to just jump straight into exactly what you do. Can you tell us about ZL Aesthetics and what inspired you to start it?
So, ZL Aesthetics is a premium wellness, holistic, and physical therapy practice based in Lindbro Park and in Houghton Estate. So, we focus a lot on health, wellness. We focus on our main aspect is the hyperbaric, and our premium one is the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. So, our practice and our approach is basically for recovery, wellness, and for mental clarity as well.
And for those who might not be familiar with what HBOT is, take us through exactly what it is and what benefits it has on one.
Okay, so when we talk about hyperbaric oxygen treatment, I don't call it hyperbaric, I don't call it the HBOT, but I call it the chamber of youth or the chamber for youth.
Yes.
So hyperbaric oxygen therapy is a pressurized chamber where as if it gives you 100% pure oxygen. So it helps tissue recovery, it helps the cells function better, it helps the muscle fibers in the system, and it helps also cognitive balance. So hyperbaric system is at the moment rated #1 in the world for a non-invasive recovery system.
And I want us to delve a little bit more into the benefits, especially for women and athletes. Take us through what it actually does for a woman's body and also athletes.
So when I speak about hyperbaric,
Yeah.
I always speak about whether you are a stay-at-home mom, whether you are a pro athlete, whether you are somebody who suffers with, let's say, chronic illnesses, diseases, sicknesses, whether you have a special needs child, hyperbaric is for everyone. You don't actually need to wait for the right time to do hyperbaric. No matter what you are, stay-at-home mom, a pro athlete, like I say, or somebody who's just looking for overall wellness, hyperbaric is for everyone. And I believe, and I'm a sole believer, that everybody should be doing hyperbaric oxygen treatment. Whether you're looking for the anti-aging properties, you're looking for longevity, muscular recovery, injury rehabilitation, or just to build your system up once again after long COVID. We all were suffering with post-COVID symptoms. So even just to build your system up, hyperbaric is and should be for everybody.
That's beautiful. And funny enough, I haven't really seen, but before talking to you, obviously I did my research to try to find exactly what this thing looks like. Take us through the process. If someone is watching it right now and they're interested into coming into your aesthetic clinic and they want to actually get into it, what does it look like? What do you do? Do you inhale? How do we even inhale this oxygen?
So it is a pressurized chamber, an enclosed one that you have to sit inside.
Okay.
Some who prefer to wear a mask inside that enhances better oxygen, you can, or you can decide not to wear the oxygen mask inside. Basically, we close you up, we zip you up, and we fill the chamber with 100% pure oxygen. So the recovery is 10 times more better.
That's beautiful. And you also mentioned that it's very beneficial to children with special needs. Tell us a little bit more about that.
So whether the patient, or let's say whether you're an adult, you're a kid, special needs, Down syndrome, cerebral palsy, or even a child who is having a slow cognitive release, hyperbaric is for everyone. So what does hyperbaric do in that case? It will actually help you build better neural pathways. So you'll find that a child who goes into the hyperbaric system for a prolonged time, whether it's like a month or 4 sessions or so on, if they are suffering with any slow disability or they're suffering with a Down syndrome, we will and we can actually change the quality of life for that patient. So I have had oh, I have enough cerebral palsy, cancer patients, pro athletes, no matter who it is, who are doing hyperbaric system, you will actually see, and it will be visual to the eye, how they recover. So whether it's a speech therapist that is sending their patient to us, we will help. So I'm not saying that hyperbaric system can 100% cure you,
Yes.
but we will definitely change and improve your daily quality of life, without a doubt.
So basically it's for everyone. It's not only for like the people that you've mentioned. So
Yes.
anybody like myself, if I'm interested into coming, even if I'm not maybe a very active person, or I'm not a gym person or whatever, I can still come and be part of this.
Well, you are a lady. And
Yes.
we all want longevity.
Yeah.
We want the anti-aging process also to kick in. We want youth. We want to look in the mirror and we want to feel and see ourselves as young.
Yes.
So hyperbaric is for everyone, as I said. So you as a normal person, you have no illnesses, diseases, sicknesses. Basically, you just want longevity. You want to repair your cells. You want to repair your tissues. You want to save yourself from injury or chronic illnesses. You should be doing hyperbaric. So even for the immune system, hyperbaric is of necessity. It is.
Most definitely. And can you maybe highlight or remind the viewers at home who are watching right now how important is recovery for people that are active and for athletes also?
So look, when we speak about recovery system for people who are training, whether you are doing high rocks, CrossFit, which is in at the moment, especially the high rocks at the moment, whether you're a pro athlete, if you do not have a recovery system in place, then you will be more prone to injury. So if we are going to be doing hyperbaric system, we can actually change your muscle quality. We can save you from injuries by taking in pure oxygen that just keeps longevity. So if you are playing, say for instance, pedal, or you're just a person who goes to the gym and so on, we will actually help your cells and tissues recover faster. We will actually prolong your endurance even on the courts. So for somebody who is just wants better respiratory volume, cardiovascular health, and they feel that they're getting very tired during a game, they actually should be doing hyperbaric system. So it can actually help the longevity and you'll be able to play longer and faster, and you will not get tired. So with regards to your question, hyperbaric and recovery is you can train as hard as you like, but if you are not going to do something for your recovery, you are putting yourself out there for injuries. You are putting yourself out there for sicknesses, for diseases, because you are not able to cool down properly. You are not able to have this recovery system. And I know many players will go on the courts, pedal, high rocks, and they don't even warm up. They don't even warm up. So even a person like that should be doing hyperbaric system. So we can just help you for the tissues, the cells, let's say the vessels in the body, the capillaries as well, to actually reduce inflammation and to help you keep that, let's say, better muscle quality.
That's beautiful. And how often should one actually go for the sessions? Is it a once in a while thing?
So look, I personally will meet the client at the first and let's see whether they're having a sickness, whether it's just a pro athlete, whether it's someone who's very healthy or somebody who is just suffering with a chronic based illness. I will have to actually assess how much their body can take. Too much is no good, too less is non-beneficial. So I will sit with the patient and see whether they need to do it. Just say, for instance, a cerebral palsy patient or somebody who's epileptic. I will sit with them and see if they can handle 2 by 20 minutes per 7 days, or can they handle 30 minutes per week. And with regards to athletes, they can sit in there maybe twice a month for 60 minutes and they will feel amazing. You won't have muscle soreness. It will give you reduced inflammation into the body, and it will just help your body overall function better.
That's beautiful. I mean, Zaahidah, thank you so much for joining us with Nurse Gugu regarding hyperbaric therapy. And I think a lot of people didn't know what it was, or maybe
Yes.
you've heard about it, but you don't understand the impact that it can have on your
Oh,
health.
absolutely.
But just before I let you go in closing, obviously I can see the passion that you have for your work. This is something that you work with daily, and I can see that you love what you do. But it's Women's Month, and I'd like you to give a message to any woman that's watching right now for Women's Month. What would you like to say to them?
So for all the women who are watching there, I must tell you that your health and wellness is not just priority, it is essential to function better. So if you're turning towards a non-invasive treatment, then hyperbaric system is for you. Anyone and everyone can sit in the hyperbaric chamber and they can all feel well in their own capacity, and they can all feel well in just a recovery system that enters the body. So for all women out there, I think it's essential that you should be doing hyperbaric system. And when you talk about anti-aging properties, there is a whole nother discussion on itself. You need to actually do it to see skin quality, skin tightening, and the weight loss aspect, because we're reducing inflammation as well. So all women out there should be doing hyperbaric system just to feel overall well, overall good.
That's
Absolutely.
beautiful. I mean, this sounds like a must try, for a
You
lot of,
should.
a lot of solutions to your
Yes.
health issues. So definitely, I think viewers at home that are watching right now, you've inspired them to take their health very serious and also try it out, myself included. I really, really want to give it a shot. It sounds like something that will make me feel good about myself, most importantly. But viewers at home, this has been a beautiful conversation with Zaahidah Lambat, who is the founder of ZL Aesthetics. And she did mention where, what you call this, where you can get her services from. But if you still want to know where, you can always hit us up on social media, send us a DM so that we can share the addresses with you, or check them out on social media also. But without wasting any time, we are going to go to a quick break. We still have more for you on this show, so stay tuned.